We are set to go here between the Kings and the Jets. Delighted to have you with us here. Live from Winnipeg. The Jets have control. Here comes Nikolai Ehlers, shoots right on, and Cal Petersen forced to make his first stop.
Just 3 points between them over the last 5 games, so Ehlers says, you know what, let's get things back to being simple. Quick shot on goal, and they've been running roughshod right through Canada, looking for the all-Canadian sweep for the win here tonight.
Here comes Pierre-Luc Dubois. Forced to the outside, a pass back, Stanley again, and a save by Petersen, but the Jets score! And it's Kyle Connor first on the score sheet tonight.
Playing his first full season back in 2017-18, and so good job here by Dubois to bring it in, get the rebound, and Kyle Connor in a great spot. All goal scorers seem to have that knack as to where to go and when to be there. So Connor looks for the deflection, that doesn't work. What does he do? Immediately spins around, the puck's on the doorstep. That's interesting. Jonathan Quick coming off that 2-0 shutout against Ottawa the other night. Thought he might start this one.
Here comes Kempe, a shot, and Hellebuyck makes his first stop.
Goes D to D, that creates a space for an easy breakout. Then Kempe with an opportunity back the other way.
Kopitar. Back to Edlerts. And now here comes Dustin Brown. Back to Kopitar, shoots, and Hellebuyck eats that one up. No rebound. DeMello sends it around the boards. Trevor Moore able to poke the puck out. A chance for Grundstrom. Carl Grundstrom shoots, scores! He went top cheese on Hellebuyck to tie this one up at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and a short sider as well. I talked to Todd McCullum before the game and asked him about this fourth line. And more, two former Toronto Maple Leafs. And in the center, Rasmus Kupari. And this ends up being a borderline 2-on-1. And Grundstrom looks over, realizes that that option is not available. So he decides to wind it up and beats Hellebuyck on the short side. Excellent shot there by Grundstrom.
Josh Morrissey lays the puck ahead. The Kings have it. Danault, a shot from long range, and that was stopped. Over to Kopitar. He's got Brown with him on the left side. Brown finds Roy, a shot. Hellebuyck the save, rebound, and Brendan Lemieux just missed it midair.
One thing he has is a short memory, which has really helped him throughout the course of his career. You see Roy there.
The Kings pressing now. Roy. Up top at the blue line, over to Kupari. Rasmus Kupari, a pass in, tipped right on net. And Connor Hellebuyck read that one all the way.
Missing Victor Arvidsson up front, 2 key components, yet they're still finding a way to win games with several really good players out of the lineup. Sean Walker as well, 2 right shot defensemen gone.
Goal of the game, but let's take a look at big Logan Stanley taking down Andreas Athanasiou. Dubois. And now it's Brendan Dillon moving up. A tip by Svechnikov, and Cal Petersen forced to make a big stop there.
Get down low, and you see all 5 Kings are in the picture here against Dubois and Svechnikov, so they're able to get it back to the point. There's lots of space before Kopitar gets out there, and as Dillon's shot goes toward, a little bit of a struggle for some of these top guys to produce. So Wheeler out there now, Scheifele and Ehlers. I'd like to see those guys get moving.
Short-handed shot by Olli Mata. Shoulder stop by Hellebuyck. Stolen again by Trevor Moore, driving to the net, shoots, what a play! Hellebuyck held his ground.
They're quite disjointed here for the Winnipeg Jets. They've had trouble on a couple of entries. Good job by Moore, tips it, stays onside, and then goes 1-on-3, cuts it back to the middle of the ice.
In control along the boards for a moment, but Kupari flips this one out. Grundstrom, a pass to the middle, a chance for Moore, and Hellebuyck shut the door. Nate Schmidt came crashing into the net.
Again off the rush, Grundstrom gets it to the front of the net. Moore goes to the backhand, tries to beat Hellebuyck on the short side, but that secondary scoring that has really supported the slumps for those 3 aforementioned players, especially the 2 in Wheeler and Scheifele.
Stanley, a nice move to evade Grundstrom. The Jets couldn't get it out. Grundstrom with an opportunity, shoots, Hellebuyck flashes the leather.
Jack Petersen had to recover quickly, and here's the chance we talked about with the giveaway at the blue line.
Brendan Lemieux was coming towards the net. Clay being tracked by Kopp. And here's a chance now for LA. Blake Lizotte moving up. Lemieux going to the net, and he scores! The Los Angeles Kings take their first lead of the game thanks to Brendan Lemieux.
Kopitar doing it, but in this game it's Grundstrom a goal scorer, and now to Lemieux with Lizotte creating the assist. And a good job by Lizotte there. He pulls up, he creates that shooting lane, and when he does so, he shoots like a pass. Off the far pad, Lemieux going to the net. He's allowed to get there without anyone bugging him whatsoever.
Just as the Kings did in the first period. Dubois and Connor. Dubois charging in front of the net. Cal Peterson read that well.
A game during this 7-game win streak.
Thank you, Sean. The Kings on the attack again, and that was Dustin Brown, a shot that was steered aside.
Ineffective pinches by the Jets, and the Kings lead it here by 1 going into the third, trying to extend that win streak to 8 games.
Didn't work. The Jets are going to try again. It's going to be Kyle Connor out there with Wheeler and Dubois right now. Dubois looking to shoot. He does. Peterson the save. Rebound. Peterson another stop. With a good opportunity here, but the Kings still up by 1 against the Jets. They have control. Trevor Moore got it to Kupari. He's putting on the Jets. Kupari moving in. Backhand to forehand, and Connor Hellebuck stood his ground, making the save.
It's the breakout with little center foul, and then Kupari coming back the other way.
Roy over to Deneau. Chance for Kupari. Swinging with Stanley. Finds Kopp. Shorthanded opportunity for the Jets. Andrew Kopp finds DeMello. Shoots. Scores! Dylan DeMello!
A pairing that's been known as their #1 penalty killers. Stanley does a great job, spins to win. Now watch what Kopp does. Such a smart play here. He knows he's got Lowry, but he's also recognizing the fact that DeMello is that second wave. So instead of trying to force a pass through, you see him looking over his shoulder. He waits for DeMello. DeMello does a great job recognizing that he can get there first, and as he does so, simply takes the shot on goal.
Connor, quick shot by Wheeler, but he didn't get much wood on it, and time expires. We are headed to 3-on-3 overtime. 3-on-3 overtime underway. Scheifele shoots, and a pad stop by Peterson. Push that one out to Cale Craig. Hellebuck was in place to make the save.
Such a smart play. He looked off Kopitar to see if maybe he could find Kempe on the far side, and almost tricked Hellebuck into coming off the near post.
One-timer, and they score! Mark Scheifele!
And Mark Scheifele, with the way he started the year without a goal, ends up with this one-time bullet to end it.
10th career overtime goal for Mark Scheifele, who was snake-bitten, sitting at 0 goals and just 3 assists, but he wins it here for the Jets.